A bridge was built over the sea. People went to the moon. Some spacecraft even went out of the solar system. But how did man fail to build a bridge over the Amazon River? Friends, the river you are seeing in the picture? This river passes through the Amazon forest. This river passes through the same forest, which is also the largest and most dangerous forest in the world, and more than 20% of the total oxygen of our Earth is supplied from this forest. This forest is a boon for us, but the river flowing through it, which is the largest river in the world, is also no less useful for us. This river is considered very important for business and industry. You will be surprised to know that there are some people in this forest in crores of numbers who have nothing to do with the outside world. For them, this river and this forest are everything. The length of this river is more than 7,000 kilometers, on the banks of which crores of people live and lead their lives. But the surprising thing is that despite such a large river and such a large trade taking place through this river, no bridge has been built on this river till date. Whereas if a bridge is built, then many things will become easier. Talking about the width of this river, it is around 100 kilometers on an average. But during the rainy season, its width becomes more than 100.5 kilometers, which submerges many large areas of forests. Apart from this, some such creatures are also found in this river, which do not seem to be of this world or say so. Perhaps we have not been able to see these creatures till date. Is this the reason why a bridge has not been built on this river till date or some other? We will go about this in today's video, but before knowing about the bridge, it is very important for us to know about the geography and construction of this river. Only then will you be able to understand its mystery. Friends, the largest river in the world is considered to be the Nile River, whose length is 6,650 kilometers, whereas the length of the Amazon River is considered to be 6,400 kilometers. But you will be surprised to know that according to the new study, the length of the Amazon River is considered to be 7,000 kilometers. The second reason for it being the largest is that the flow of water in it is 20 times more than the Nile River, where 11,300 cubic meters of water flows in the Nile River, whereas 2,19,000 cubic meters of water flows in the Amazon River. Now you can imagine how much water is there in this river. Along with this river is considered to be very old, but it was formed only after the Amazon forest was formed. The Amazon forest was formed 55 million years ago, and it remained without a river for about 32 years. This mountain that you are seeing is the longest mountain range in the world. The length of this mountain is 7,000 kilometers, and the width is 500 kilometers. The name of this mountain is, it extends from the western coast of South America to Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. 23 million years ago, a river was formed from this mountain. It was flowing very fast towards the Amazon forest. The Amazon forest was at a lower height in the middle than the banks. That is why the flow of water passed through the middle and formed a river which was named Amazon River. This is a river, but there are 1,100 rivers which originate from this river and flow from it, out of which 15 rivers are such whose length is more than 1,500 kilometers. The river flowing through the middle of the forest passes through Peru and meets the Atlantic Ocean after passing through 9 countries. While the Amazon forest sends 20% oxygen to the entire Earth, this river also produces 20% of the fresh water flow of the entire Earth. This was the history of this river, but now let's come to our real point. Friends, in the video you came to know that this river passes through 9 countries and crores of people live on its banks. Boat is the only means for them to come and go. Despite this, the bridge is still not being built. But don't think that the bridge is not being built because of technology. The reason is something else. As we have seen in the video, the width and length of this river is not the same. Its shape keeps changing. Whenever a bridge is built, the pillar of the bridge is built from one land end of the river to the land end of the river on the other side. But where to build a bridge in the Amazon River? Because its end keeps changing. Suppose a bridge is built at one place, then in the rainy season, the same bridge will come inside when the width of the river increases. The second biggest reason is that earthquakes keep happening in this area every day, due to which it becomes a bit of a problem. However, this is not a big issue. The biggest issue is that when these earthquakes come, the soil of this area collapses a lot, because this soil is marshy and very soft. due to which it becomes difficult for the pillars to stand. Talking about the third reason, if a bridge is built on this river, despite all these challenges, it will cost a lot, which is difficult for any country to afford. Talking about the fourth reason, it is not even necessary to build a bridge on this river, because it is better if some of the unique things of nature are left to nature itself. Because building a bridge on this river means that where people travel by boat in limited conditions at this place, after the bridge is built, the noise of people will increase, which can lead to two problems. First, after the bridge is built, people will travel through the bridge and throw garbage in this river. This river will get polluted, and the people living in the forest will have to lose this clean water because they have neither homes nor any medical services. The second biggest reason is that after the bridge is built, illegal cutting of forests will start, and its bad impact will be seen in a few years. Because in the year 2011, a bridge of 11,800 feet was built on a tributary of Amazon named Rio Negro. This bridge was built from Manaus City of Brazil to Aranduba, but illegal cutting of wood from the forests started from this bridge. After this, the government here felt that now building a bridge means destroying nature. You can see a living proof of this from the severe heat of 2024, where the temperature of this earth increased so much due to cutting of only a few trees on this earth. Amazon forest and Amazon River are an elixir in themselves. Destroying it is like destroying your life. Perhaps you must have understood that building a bridge is not a lack of technology, but our compulsion. There are many creatures in the world which are now almost on the verge of extinction, but in this Amazon forest, there are many such creatures which our future generations will see. If this bridge is built, then humans will become a threat to the existence of these creatures. To put it clearly, a bridge should never be built on the Amazon River in the future, and it is not necessary either. So friends, you have learned so much about the world's largest river, so a like is a must for this. Along with that, join our channel right now. Here you will keep getting similar information from the country and the world. See you in the next video.